In the cultural sector, the major challenge is a financial one. For us, it's a pressure that we've always known. The Design Museum is 30 years old this year. Since we were created, we've only received a very tiny portion of our funding from the state. So you have to be creative. That's the only thing that you can do. You have to have amazing ideas, but you also have to tap into the zeitgeist and the subjects that are relevant to our audiences. Design is everywhere. It's everywhere around us. It's the clothes that we wear, it's the smartphones that we have, it's the cars or the public transport. So what we've done is tap into subject matters that are very popular and perhaps that people don't necessarily associate with design, but then we tell them a design story. So for example, we had an exhibition on Stanley Kubrick, incredibly popular. We had over 150,000 visitors come and see it. So you'd say Stanley Kubrick, incredible movie director, designer? Well, yes, designer as well, because he created sets using incredibly famous designers. He created the costumes. Think about Barry Lyndon. In terms of design, there's amazing creativity, and certainly in London. And what's amazing about design in London is that it's not purely British design, because there's such an international influence. So many designers choose to come and study it from around the world, and then they establish themselves and their practices here. This, for me, is what we have to protect. And this sort of international dimension of design in Britain, and that feed from all manners of influences. And the other thing which is close to my heart is the position of women in design. If you look at women taking up design courses, it's about 70% of the students. And then you look at the other end, the global figure is about 22% women designers. In some practices, architecture, industrial design is just shocking. We're in single digits. So what happens? Why aren't women, who are massively studying it, not then practicing it? There are some role models, and I think it is our role as the Design Museum to push these. By talking about it, by exposing it, by showing the role model, we can try and make a change there.